The timeline editor in DropLab was built specifically for DJ mixing, and it's the core feature that sets it apart from traditional DAWs or audio editors. Here are 3 key things you need to know to get the most out of DropLab. Number 1, the timeline's bit grid adapts to every song you add to your mix. For example, when adding the first song to your mix, you will see that the bit ruler resets the counter at 1 exactly at the song start. If you add a second song, then the bit ruler resets again. This makes it easy for you to visualize how long a phrase or a transition is, but more importantly, it makes the bit grid flexible for situations in which the tempo of a song is not constant and you have to nudge songs in order to beat match perfectly. Number 2, you can mix on up to 4 channels, but the first 2 channels are different. The timeline bit grid only adapts to songs added to one of the first 2 channels. You can think of the first 2 channels as your decks and only use the 3rd and 4th channels to add samples, or as a space where you can temporarily move things while you're making edits on one of the main channels. The transition window and the decks playlist are 2 features that are also available only for tracks that are on one of the first 2 channels. That means quick reordering, transition presets, or beat snapping will not work if you choose to make a transition on channels 3 or 4. Number 3, there are 3 types of objects on the timeline that shape the sound of your mix: clips, effect blocks, and tempo changes. You can multi-select and move them together, and you can even copy sections from one mix to another. When moving multiple items together, there are 2 shortcuts that make your life easier. First, the Shift key. Holding Shift while moving a clip will move all the downstream items together with the clip you're dragging. This is useful when you're making edits in the middle of a mix, because you can even swap the lanes of items and close the gaps left behind by removed songs. Second, Command or Ctrl+A. This is usually known for selecting all items, but in DropLab it only selects all the downstream items of the selected clip. That's all you need to know for mastering the mixing timeline in DropLab. I'll see you in the next video.